Lack of accountability on your sales team means low win rates, high turnover, and generally unhappy clients. Today, what I want to talk to you about is 5 tips to create a high-performing sales culture of accountability. And number 5 might surprise you. Let's jump in. The first thing you need to create a high-performing sales culture of accountability is a playbook. Think of the game of baseball. Without the rules of engagement of baseball, it's going to be impossible to coach and it's going to be impossible to umpire that game. This is what a playbook does for you. This playbook is the roles and responsibilities, the rules of engagement for salespeople all throughout the sales process. Without this, there's no baseline for creating accountability. Number 2, you need the right organizational structure. So if you have one manager and about 25 salespeople reporting to her or him, it's impossible to create accountability with that org structure. What you need is, if it's a full-time manager, one manager for about up to 8 salespeople. If you have the player coach model where your manager also needs to sell, 4 reps max. This is the right way to create accountability and the right way to set up that org structure. Number 3, you need to be running one-on-one meetings. My son's in 3rd grade. He absolutely hates it when the teacher yells at the entire class for something that 4 kids did. That's what's happening in organizations when they use a general all-hands meeting to yell at the entire team. Your managers need to be running one-on-ones with every one of your sales reps. These need to be scheduled weekly, in person, and 30 minutes max. Number 4, you need the right KPIs. What I'm seeing here is either clients have way too much data coming through and it's hard to sift through these reports, or there's nothing at all. Here's the only 3 metrics that matter when creating accountability with your salesperson during a one-on-one. Number 1, health of the pipeline. Do you have enough opportunities to hit your number for that month? Number 2, opportunity enhancement. How many deals are moving through the sales stages week over week? A healthy pipeline should show consistent movement. And number 3 is win rate. If you are well positioned, you have great leads coming in, maybe referrals, your win rate should be 50% or higher. If your leads aren't too great, you got a bunch of campaigns with so-so unqualified leads coming in, maybe that win rate should be around 30%. Anything lower than 30% though, you really got to look at the quality of the leads in the pipeline and your salesperson's ability to close deals. And finally, number 5, here's the real question. If you're having a hard time creating accountability on your sales team, did you actually hire the right salespeople in the first place? The key here is not so much to hire for experience in your industry, but hire the right people with drive. Drive is defined as need for achievement, competitiveness, and optimism. These are the things you need to be looking for when hiring strong salespeople who don't need to be held accountable.